Okay, so welcome to step 3. You've made it past step 1. That was hard. Step 2. A little harder. Step 3. Can be harder than that. Hands and feet, my friends. Not just the hands, not just the feet, but the hands and the feet. The plus makes it harder. The slash makes it a little bit trickier. Hands slash feet. Not as easy as just hands or feet. So we're going to be combining. We did the hands exercises when we were going the boths and the rights. And we did a foot exercise where we did both with the foot and the right hand. Now we got to do both hands and the foot. It's a little trickier. So right on the top of your page you got a symbol, a few symbols. The X means your right hand. The one on the bottom means your foot. And the one in the middle means your snare, your left hand. Okay? So the X's never stop. If you notice, there's an X over every single note. The X kind of never stops. So I don't bother saying the right hand or the left hand. I just say the foot or the... well, I shouldn't say I don't bother saying that, but just don't really worry about the right hand so much. We're always going to be hitting it. I might be saying it a few times. So number 1, we're just going to say foot, hand, because I can't say right foot and right hand and left foot and left hand too much. So we're just going to say foot, hand. But the right hand always happens. We just hit the foot with it, then the left hand with it. Foot, hand, foot, hand. And that's what I call number 1, or bass, snare, bass, snare. Number 2 is 2 feet, 2 hands. Foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, hand, okay? So once again, the right hand didn't stop once, but we added the foot on top of it and the left hand with it. Okay? Number 3 is where we get to the little bit trickier things. Number 3 is going to have some right hands by itself. So we have this. I say foot, right, hands, right. Foot, right, hands, right. Foot, right, hands, right. Foot, right, hands, right. Or we could say bass, cymbal, snare, cymbal. 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 Really important to get that one. That one's huge because the next chapter is going to be all built off that number 3. So if you can play number 3, you're golden. Let me play number 4 for you. It's foot, right, hands, right. Foot, right, hands, right. Foot, right, hands, right. Kind of like number 3, except we had kind of 2 things. This one's kind of 3 things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And number 5 is kind of like 4 groups of notes. Foot, right, hands, right. Foot, right, hands, right. Or snare, bass, right, hand. Oh, I can't talk. Bass, ride, snare, ride. Bass, ride, hands, ride. Bass, ride, hands, ride. And then number 6 is going to have kind of like 2 basses in that. Same kind of pattern, but 2 of each. Bass, snare. Bass, snare. Or foot, hand. Foot, hand. Just like I said before, that right hand never really stops. So when we play a beat, that right hand never stops. The left hand and the foot just add to it. So that's what we're doing here. Don't stop that right hand, even if you're doing easier beats. So if you're doing number 3, sounds kind of like what we were just doing with all that fast, crazy stuff. Okay, get to learn and have fun.